Hi there, it's John here, and today I'm going to be asking a very simple question. How safe is genetically modified food or genetically modified crops and animals? How safe is it for human consumption, and how safe is it for animal consumption? Now, there is the most fantastic book, and it's called Seeds of Deception, and I'm going to hold it up here. Seeds of Deception, and it's by a gentleman called Jeffrey M. Smith. It's a very well documented, very well documented. It's got quotes from scientists, leading scientists. It has quotes from farmers. It's got quotes even from the biotech industry. And I'm just going to be doing a series of short videos where I'm going to read extracts from the book, and you can make up your own mind what you think of those extracts. But I certainly think it's well worth reading. And really, it's all about food safety. So I'm going to read from this book, and it's called Changed Mice. How safe is GM foods for mice? If it's safe for mice, that doesn't automatically mean it's safe for us, and vice versa. So, Dutch undergraduate Heinz Hognesdom from the University College Utrecht offered his mice a choice between GM and non-GM maize and soya altogether. Over a 9-week period, the mice consumed 61% non-GM and 39% GM food. Hogendorn then changed his experiment to look for differences between a group fed GM food and another fed on natural food. The GM fed group ate more, probably because they were slightly heavier on average to begin with, but curiously, they gained less weight. In fact, by the end of the short experiment, they actually lost weight. On the other hand, the mice fed the non-GM diet ate less but gained more weight, continuing to gain weight until the end of the experiment. The results were statistically significant. In addition, one of the mice in the GM cage was found dead at the end of the experiment. Weight loss effect had also been observed elsewhere. Writer Stephen Sprinkle, for example, had been told about cattlemen who saw weight gain of his cattle fall off when he switched over to GMO sources. Tom Wiley of North Dakota described another difference. Quote, I saw an advertisement from a farmer who was looking for non-BT corn, that's a genetically modified form of corn, as he was getting lower milk yields from the cattle that were eating BT corn. GM, it's a bit like the tobacco industry. When the tobacco was first discovered and when people started smoking it, there was no evidence to show that it was harmful. But the evidence grew and grew and grew, and the tobacco industry, of course, suppressed that evidence. Are we seeing the same phenomenon about GM? There is no evidence to begin with, but the evidence grows and grows. I really do recommend that you have a look at this book because it's absolutely brilliant, and make up your own mind on it. I'm going to be reading more extracts from this book, and just so that you can see it again. Seeds of Deception by Jeffrey M. Smith. And there is a foreword by Michael Reacher, who is a UK politician, and probably one of the few honest people around. Thanks for looking. Bye.